When you just finished the worst presentation of your life that you didn't prepare for at all. If time froze at school for 30 minutes, what you doing? I would be frozen. When you are the only one raising your hand to answer the questions and the teacher said, "Are there no other hands? Is he my only student?" So you just sit mysteriously and gain some insane aura points. Normal person. 7 plus 6 equals 13. Me. If 7 plus 7 is 14 and 6 is 1 less than 7, then 7 plus 6 must be 13. I think of myself as above the average person. What the author meant. What the teacher thinks he wanted to say. The class of 2020 explaining how they raised their grade from a 53 to a 104 during the second semester. I just keep googling stuff and it keeps working. Best school memory. Counting students in each row to see which paragraph I have to read. High school. Oh look, it's 11 p.m. I gotta get to bed soon. College. Oh look, it's already 2 a.m. Maybe I should eat dinner. A picture of me laughing at my own answers in exam hall. School teacher. You will learn this in college. Professor. You have learned this in your school. Me. When your name is in the math question and it says you have 34 watermelons. Professor, you can't write an essay overnight. Exam, you have 1 hour to write this essay. My mum, what stupid YouTuber are you watching now? My teacher in the online class. Students, don't be afraid of asking questions. Why didn't you pay attention? When nobody volunteers to present and the teacher says they are going to start picking people. Teacher, don't write on the tables. Kids in the back. The class next door when you're taking a test. Gym teacher, you need to stay in shape. Also gym teacher. Teacher, why didn't you go to the toilet in the break? Me, it's hard to explain. The toilet in the break. Me, flexing my karma points at school. My friend with 20,000 karma. Are you challenging me? My mom comes to wake me up for school. Me who never even went to bed. Professor, what inspired you to write this essay? Me, the due date. Math teachers at the first day of school. We are 4 parallel universes behind the schedule. If I go to sleep, my free time will end. And tomorrow will start. When you remember it was your own decision to go into education. Actually paying attention in class, not paying attention, and blaming the teacher. Sleep. Students. School. Students. Who can answer the question on the board? That one kid who was zoned out the whole time. Proton. Neutron. Electron. Me leaving after I thought I ate the exam, but it ate me instead. Teacher, did you do the homework? Student, did you grade my test? Teacher, I have other students' tests to grade. Student, I have other teachers' homework to do. The whole class. After years of studying maths, I finally found the square root. When you have to read the same page over and over again because you keep zoning out. The amount of energy I have left for this school year. Students is for a lot. Schools depends on the context. Hours of studying? No. Sleeping? Yes. Using a calculator to make sure 4 plus 3 equals 7 on a test. How schools think we'll find a job. Why are leaves green? Because it has chlorophyll. Great, you are hired. High school clique starter pack. The jocks. The popular kids. The goths. The nerds. When you zone out in class for 2 seconds. Whenever I try to study, brain is not responding. Do you want a closed book? Wait. Okay. The teacher congratulating me on being polite and not talking. Me who has no friends in the class. When you know you've not done well, but you're just proud you finished your assignment. Memes about students who eat in the back row exist. Meanwhile in Germany. Girls when there's a new kid, oh my god, let's be friends. Boys, when there's a new kid, the council will decide your fate. Me saying I'm bored as hell. The 5 assignments I ain't start yet. When you've not studied for an exam, but you try your best anyway. Hopefully, I can make this potato into bread somehow. Teacher, copy these notes carefully. They will be on the test, literally 2 seconds later. Thus, nevertheless, furthermore, consequently, regardless, subsequently, in addition, simultaneously. When you got a grade of 89.875 and you have Asian parents, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. The whole project team the night before the report is due. Doing a PowerPoint project. I have to stand in front of the class. Yes, and yes, but no. Change into negative. Children in the dark make mistakes. Mistakes in the dark make children. The teacher. That kid. How teachers walk during exam. That one student reminds teacher of homework, the rest of the class. So you have chosen doubt. The fight going on between me and my mom. Unmute. The online class. How I feel about math. I don't even know what I don't know. School is great. Bad teachers. Detentions. Homework. You can't have self-defense. School causes depression on its students. Stupid rules. 5th grade me seeing an alphabet in maths. College me seeing a number in maths. When your lecturer asks if you have any questions, can you repeat the part of the stuff where you said all about the things? People that act normal on Zoom. This is still a class, you must still be respectful. People who blast music and swears at teachers on Zoom. Haha, music go brrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr Teacher, will you share that with the class? Me who came prepared. Butch, I might be. Me in 99.9% of situations. Okay, it's totally fine. Why am I crying? People who don't do homework. People who do homework. People who do homework in class. People who don't go to school. Even my math book tells me what to do. When mom doesn't let you stay home, so you sleep in class. Improvise. Adapt. Overcome. School teams in movies for 3/4 of the movie. School teams in movies after one motivational speech from the coach. All you need is motivation. False, you need fear and an approaching deadline. Me when my parents ask what I have been learning during online school. Haha, I have no idea. When you're learning at school and someone calls you dumb. That's why I'm here. Me, I'm going to start studying after eating. Me after eating. Expectation. 1 week before the exam. I'll study tomorrow. 2 days before the exam. I'll study later. Reality. Midnight before the exam. Why I no study earlier? Teacher, Chris, could you come solve this problem? Me, oh we got a problem? Teacher, that's right. Me, teacher. Going into my exams like, do stuff. When your teacher won't round up your 58.6% to a 100%. The nervous people. What teachers see. How we feel. When the teacher gives too much homework. Some of us are human. Students in 350 BCE. Can't wait to become an expert in everything and discover stuff. Students today just came up with a title for my essay. That's enough writing for today. Someone breaks their pelvis. PE teacher. Someone ice. PE teacher. Someone kicks a basketball. PE teacher. Your English teacher looking through the essay that you spent all night on to find one misplaced apostrophe. How friends explain math. How teachers explain math. Every group project in school you have ever done does 99% of the work. Has no idea what's going on the whole time. Says he's going to help but he's not. Disappear at the very beginning and doesn't show up till the very end. My head after I graduated from school. Wow, such empty. Writing an essay the night before it's due. I'm going to type every word I know. Rectangle. America. Megaphone. Monday. Bet hole. Teacher. My classmates who is actually making noise in class. Me asking for pen. Teacher. No homework for Christmas break. Students. Happy noises. Teacher. But we will have a quiz after the break. Students. Writing. Thinking up complicated stories with too many side plots, 100 characters, and a theme song. Me. Me at school. Every so often. Gym ice of boredom. Me. Leans back in chair. Teacher. Did you ever hear the tragedy of the kid that broke his neck? Me. Alright, I'll start studying at 7. Meet me at 7:01. You missed your chance. Start at 8. When the teacher forgot to mention the homework. That one smart kid mentions homework to the teacher. 99/100. 1/100. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Asian parents. They're the same picture. When you're in your bed ready to sleep and you remember you had homework. Other people's dustbin. My dustbin. Students in school. Students if school taught useful stuff. Students if school was taught in an interesting and accessible way. How are you doing this semester? I'm okay, honest. The bully according to school. When I say no. Understandable. Have a great day. Freshman year. Senior year. Kids, I have a surprise for you. A surprise test. Second grade me. When I say bad morning to the teacher. I'm letters duck. Me presenting my essay I finished in 11 minutes before the deadline. It's a little dirty, but at least it has Nemo sticker on it. Me crying because I don't understand chemistry, physics, or school, or my life, or anything. Tutorial. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you guys how to copy and paste. Firstly, let's learn about CTRL. The CTRL key short for Conda. Tutorial. Ctrl plus C. Ctrl plus V. Thanks for watching. If the girl with 4 highlighters and 78 colored pens says she's screwed for a test, then you probably are too. Literally not one single person. Me after studying math for 0.0000002 seconds. Teacher. Homework. Student. Calculator saying the answer of 0 divided by 0. Calculator saying error when I try. If you don't enjoy it, don't do it. You must love what you do. Richard Branson. School. I'm gonna stop you right there. The government after closing schools has 120 cases and reopening them at 150,000. Europe. Education. Choosing a college far away from home to be independent. Realizing you would have to cook your own meal, do your own laundry, and spend more carefully. When you have to go to the director's office. Farewell, my friends. Me entering in the class after break. Teacher already in class. Sitting in lectures like, you just said a bunch of stuff I don't know. Do reading plus during the week. Do it all last minute an hour before midnight on Sunday. When you enter the classroom and see everyone staring at you. What you looking at? Who you yelling at? Medical students have exams. They always have them. They rarely pass them. So, if I just do the homework, my grade will improve. Me. Phew. Finally I completed my assignment. My friends. Our assignment. When you come to school, nothing happens. When you don't come to school for one day, maths teacher absent. Extra games period. Student was fighting with the teacher. Free food. When your friends are arguing about whether the answer was 44 or 45 and your answer was South Africa. Me watching someone Google something less efficiently than I would. Welcome to college, where every single person is smarter than you, except for the 3 people in your group project. One day before exam, I become the most religious person on earth. Studying for final exam and winters be like. My reaction when I see my question paper. The students are stressed from all the work, and giving them more won't make it better. Schools, schools, schools. The teachers copy what they give you. Me, I have a correct answer in multiple choice. The kind of shut my brain comes up with at 3 AM. Finding the correct answer to a maths question, but with a different method. Getting the question wrong entirely. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Teachers, they're the same picture. Biologist, microbiologist. Arguing with someone over text message will have you like this in any random place. Math, science, art. Me has free time. Schools, and I took that. Schools when kids get bullied. Oh no. Anyway. Do you like my paper, Professor? I wrote it with my tears. When you pay $5 to stand in a gym for 2 hours, now that's a good choice. Any lecture begins. Me 1 second later. Having a kid in this generation is incredible. My favorite thing to do at school is leaving. 8 hours playing video games. 1 hour online class. When your mom picks you up from school early. When the whole class is fighting over whether the answer is 17 or 18, but you got 157. When you change your answer on the test, and it turns out your first answer was correct. Internal screaming. The math teacher. Me showing memes to my friend in class. When the teacher asks if anyone has questions, but you are afraid to ask. Teacher, who the duck you think you are? Me. First day of school. Final exams. When teacher says to get out of class. Girls' reaction. Boys' reaction. When that one person everyone hates in class starts talking. Answering exams be like. Page 357. 4th paragraph. 2nd sentence. Color pink highlight. What are the Mario brothers' views on helping a kid in math? Mario says. Show them the best strategy to solve it, and don't tell them directly the answers. Luigi says. Let them copy your answers. Students, in the middle of a lesson, I spend countless hours trying to make fun and engaging. This is boring. Me. POV, you called the teacher mom. Me getting ready for my exam. When your group does a horrible presentation, but at least it's over. What you studied. What came out in the exam. You who memorized based on colors. Who stole my pen? Hey, I know who did it. No, I didn't take it. It's him. It's him. Bro, I didn't take it. You can search me. College course. You will need to spend 7 to 8 hours each week on this course. Me who works full time, and I'm taking 18.5 units this semester. Best I can do is 1. When you enter the wrong classroom. When you get to class and realize you had homework. Asking students questions from what they have learned. Asking questions students can't solve to ruin their mental health. When you're dead, and then you realize you don't have time to be dead, because you have to study. Computer teacher asking me to define RAM. Me who just started explaining Ramayana. When you're a first year teacher, and they leave you alone in the classroom for the first time. Chuckles. I'm in danger. The teacher. Don't worry. The questions aren't that hard. The questions. The volcano known as Eyjafjallajökull is closest to what Icelandic city? A. Reykjavik. B. Kapavaga. C. Hafnarfjara. D. Fjarðaborg. When I'm done with the test, but the smart kid is still struggling. Teacher, to me, you got 10% in the test. Whole class laughs. Teacher, it was the highest in the class. Me. Before starting any chapter, I count the number of pages I have to learn. The review packet. The test. I miss the days back in 2003, when I didn't exit it. When you thought the teacher was asking you a question, but she was asking the person behind you one. Phew. What a relief. teachers when somebody needs help. When you already bought polar expedition gear to survive winter at school, but they turn the heating on. POV, exams are coming closer, me and my phone. Finishing homework the day it's due. Go go go. Pulling up to the exam and suddenly forgetting everything I ever learned, like do your homework. Pull an all-nighter with Da boys. Students on a school night. Me trying to enjoy the weekend. Monday. When I see my teacher in public. Losing your motivation at the end of the semester, like welcome to a world of pure procrastination. To kinds of people when going back to school. My last two brain cells staring at each other when I don't know how to answer a question in the test. Prof, I know class is over, but just let me finish this topic before we go. Students. School nurse. Me who has broke all bones and my skull is cracked. Ice pack. School. 2 + 2 = 4. Homework. 2 + 3 + 4 = 9. Exam. David has 4 apples. His train is 7 minutes early. Calculate mass of the sun. It's time for you to look inward and start asking yourself the big questions, like who the duck shuts in the school toilets. This car is hungry. Help the cat reach the milk. Student. Teacher. That moment when you solved a maths problem 3 times and got 3 different answers. When you giving a presentation in class and the teacher has to quiet the class down and you just standing there like